And a bunt and a beauty. Luzardo makes a nice play. His throw off balance gets by Bowman. A run will score. 5-0 Milwaukee.
Tough time for the Phils. It's a 5-0 lead for Milwaukee. What I notice here is pitcher Jesus Luzardo is really concerned about the runner. Multiple pickoff attempts. He's going to take the loss here after giving up, checks notes, 12 runs.
Runner goes. They've got him. Tell you what, he was hustling up to the second base bag.
That is Derek Thomas, and he's going to call a balk. Let's see why.
Yeah, they did call a balk. Ruben's right. His foot crossed his leg, which means he has to then go to the plate instead of dropping down and going to first.
Rule 602A1 states it's a balk when the pitcher makes any motion naturally associated with the pitch and fails to pitch.
Right there. See how it went down, Ruben?
Yeah, but he didn't cross the rubber.
I'm with you.
What the broadcasters refer to as the comment, which states if the pitcher swings the free foot past the back edge of the rubber, they have to throw home. But remember, that's only a comment. That's not the main rule.
Honestly,
I'm thinking
the angle that the umpire has
that's
here,
exactly it.
He thinks that he stepped towards home plate.
Which is also a rule. The pitcher must step directly toward the base they're throwing to on a pickoff, except second. Otherwise, it's a balk.
Now, the first base umpire has a much, much better look at that than the third base umpire and how he calls it.
The third and the first base umpire have largely the same angle, just reversed. So the third base umpire can also see if the pitcher is stepping home or to first base.
It's really
angry. See, I think the third base umpire thought that he crossed his leg and then came down.
Nope.
Okay.
Yes, this could be a balk for multiple reasons. It could be a natural motion plus step balk. Let's look at the replay again.
That's not the third base umpire's job.
See, right. Ready. No, maybe even there you couldn't see. You're right.
We look for time and distance in the step. Is he going toward home or first? This one doesn't look like a direct step to first, but...
I think you're right. If they said he was coming home, that's not right.
It should be the call of the first base umpire. He has the better angle on the play.
That's just not true. They have the same angle, just reversed. But we saw the pitcher start home with his motion, then stop and go to first. That is a balk for a natural motion violation.
Maybe the little hesitation is what they're saying.
Well, that's exactly what Rob Thompson's asking.
Yeah.
Why in the world is this guy making the call and not the first base coach?
I too would like Julio Bourbon to start making calls from first base. Anywho, Thompson's not satisfied with his conversation with Thomas, so he moves on to crew chief Isonia.
Umpire.
And Rob's thrown out.
He has every right to be angry about this situation because that's not the third base umpire's call.
Except it is. It blatantly is. The rulebook says that the field umpires, all of them, have balk responsibility. This is the third base umpire's call. He has a good angle for it.
Well, I mean, I guess any of them can call it.
I understand that, but if he stepped towards home plate, then the umpire at home plate should make that call.
You just said the umpire at first base should make that call. Tell me you don't know anything about umpiring or angles without telling me you don't know anything about umpiring or angles.
And the umpire at home plate should make that call, not the guy at third base.
Yeah, I think it's exactly what you said, is that he stepped toward home plate.
To review, I have a natural motion balk. You can have a step balk as well. And Thompson is ejected for a refusal to stop arguing, continuing to argue a balk after explanation.
Maybe the little hesitation is what they're saying,
He couldn't even keep his balance. That should be a clue.